Hey everybody. Of course, my name is Mark Anthony. I am the Commission Theory channel. I want to say apologize for being gone for a little minute because I had some situations in my personal life that I needed to take care of, and I was just going through some things. So, first thing first, I want to apologize for that little rant that I went on. It was not really a rant. That's really how I feel, but apologize that it was unorganized and that I didn't have slides and that I didn't have like I said, I just woke up that morning and I just posted this last video that I posted, didn't even really watch it, didn't even edit it, I just put it up. But drink this water, by the way. Kind of off topic, but pH level 9.5. But yeah, I just had some stuff I was going through, and then I just put that video up and I didn't really edit it, but a lot of things been going on. And kind of want to touch on that video because I was trying to give y'all warnings that something was going to happen. Not saying that I knew Chad Boseman was going to die. Actually, I'm going to get into that. But basically what I'm trying to say is don't feed into everything that you see. Don't feed into be careful what you feed you put your energy into. Be careful what you put your emotions into, right? Because there's something about to happen, bro. There's a ritual getting put in place, and there's some things or a line of events that are about to start happening that requires your energy, your being, your free will, right? And that's basically what I want to talk about. So, before I get into all of that and Chad Boseman, aka R.I.P, Mr. Black Panther, you're actually my favorite superhero other than Iron Man and Superman. But the Black Panther is by far my favorite. Because for someone to not necessarily have abilities, you kick ass. But first thing first, I want to talk about a few things, right? So let's talk about ignorance. Ignorance is your biggest battle, right? Ignorance is going to be your biggest battle. Ignorance is not the lack of knowledge. I feel like ignorance is ignoring the right knowledge, right? Ignoring the right information, right? And give y'all an example. I'll give y'all a real example that just basically happened. But I was arguing with somebody about Jesus, of course, right? And they were basically saying that Jesus was real. I'm saying the nigga ain't. I'm saying do your research. Look into etymology. Look into stolen legacy. Look into how long Christianity was around. Look into how long people have been worshiping Christianity. Look into what people have been worshiping. I almost dropped my phone, but I called it athlete. Look into what people have been worshiping before Christianity. Like I even give people passages like Genesis 32:30, John 18, John 1:18. I mean Matthew, right? Where it says Matthew 13, I believe, where it says the Bible is written in parables. I even tell people what are parables. I even give you the definition of a parable, where to find it, where to look it up at. And this person basically said, why would I look into etymology? How do I know that's real? Why would I search these passages? How do I know that's real? Why would I look up any of this information that you're giving to me? How do I know that's real? But you're sitting here telling me Jesus is real, but you haven't done a proof that this nigga actually exists. You haven't done a research to prove that this nigga exists, right? So that's ignorance, right? That is plain, blatant ignorance, right? I'm sitting here telling you where to find this information at. And you say, why would I look it up? People like you deserve to suffer. People like you, it ain't no hope for. People like you, I'm going to have a very hard time waking up because I do not have patience. You're going to get left behind. And I would hope that anybody watching this video, that see this video, will leave anyone behind like that, right? You have to understand, ignorance is a demon. Confusion is a demon, right? We all know that what you dwell on in the mind is what will manifest into your reality, right? So if you're telling yourself, I'm depressed, I'm depressed, I'm depressed, I'm depressed, I'm depressed, no one loves me, no one loves me, I'm not going to make it, I feel so lonely, I'm empty, I'm this and that, and you're posting this shit on social media everywhere, and basically this is all you're saying, right? Eventually, you're going to fall into a depressed state, right? Why is this important? Because if you take a depressed person, right, and then you try to bring them out that state, and you tell them that they do not need medicine, you are just mentally fucked up and mentally sad. You do not need medicine. You need to get the fuck outside, and you need to change the way that you're fucking thinking, right? That's the actual real solution, right? But the depressed person is going to think that they need pills or whatever the fuck they give you to get out that situation, right? But if you used to tell a depressed person that they do not need pills, they are going to snap on you. They are going to snap on you. They're going to... You just going to get it. I don't want to go into too much on that because I don't want to offend anybody. And I have to be careful about what I say because I don't know the rules and regulations. I don't want to be a hate speech or this and that, whatever, racist, whatever. I don't feel like I can't be racist, but people are going to snap on you. And you have to understand that it's a demon, right? I said this in Ego versus Spirit. The ego will kill anything that tries to kill it, right? AKA the spirit. The spirit is anything that does righteous in the heart, that wants to do right. So, understand that depression is unnatural, right? That's what I'm trying to get to all of this shit, right? So, why is all of this important? How does all of this tie to Chad Boseman? Forgive me if I'm Chadwick Boseman. Forgive me if I'm saying his name wrong. But for one, understand that once you start feeding into something, that's basically like a demon or something that possesses you that you cannot. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get a good example together. I know those are good examples. I know I explain what I'm trying to explain, but okay, a crackhead, right? Crackhead know that crack bad for him, but if you tell a crackhead, why can't the crackhead himself leave the crack alone? That's a demon. That's the best way I can explain it, right? That's what ignorance is to a lot of you motherfuckers that don't want to get the right information, right? So you're fucking crackheads, right? You are crackheads. That's the best. That's the bit. Ooh, yeah, that's a good example, right? So again, I'm gonna say that again. A crackhead is ignorant, right? He is very fucking ignorant. The crackhead knows that crack is bad for him. He knows that this shit is killing him. He knows that this shit is leading him down the wrong path. But this shit make him happy. You motherfuckers love the white man so much, right? I'm sorry, excuse me. But you people love the white man so much that you believe everything he say, you believe everything he show you, believe everything you see in society, right? Then when people try to wake you up and tell you otherwise, it's like a fucking crackhead, right? So, with that being said, right, now let's get into Chadwick Boseman. That's basically what I was trying to say. That basically sums up. It is pretty self-explanatory, I feel like. But tie that into this, right? Who's governing your mental, right? What government are you following? Who's governing your mental? Governmental. Governing your mental. Yeah. So who's governing your mental? Who's controlling your emotion, your thoughts, what you see? If you control the thoughts, the food, and the environment, You control the growth and development of that person. Huh? If you control the food, the thoughts, basically what you see, you control the food, the environment, you control the growth and development of that person. If I have a child and I basically raise him in my house, right? And I raise him as a blood, right? And every day that my son looks at me, I say, red is the only way. Red is the only way. Don't pick up nothing unless it's red. Don't pick up nothing unless it's red. Eventually, this little nigga gonna believe this shit and grow up and to believe in the law of red, right? So, that's basically how y'all been mind control with everything that's in society, right? So, who's governing your mental? Now, Chadwick Boseman. R.I.P. Mr. Black Panther, you were my favorite superhero. You said a lot of hidden messages in your movies, specifically Message from the King, when you were God of Thoth in King of Egypt, and your most famous Black Panther movie. You will be missed. You are a hell of an actor. You're again one of my favorites. Like yeah, that's sad, but I want y'all to understand something. I feel like I don't want to start conspiracies or anything, but I feel like they got him. They got him. They got that man. They got him. They got him. They got him. They got him. Why do I feel like that? Anything that is unnatural can be created. What do I mean by anything that is unnatural? Anything that is unnatural can just basically be created because it's unnatural, right? Meaning cancer can be created. HIV can be created. Coronavirus can be created. Yeah. So anything that is unnatural can be created. When African civilizations didn't have none of this shit going on, what the bro. Yeah. So yeah, that shit's gonna be crazy. Like at one point in time, you used to just be fat. I mean, you used to be you just ain't go outside. Then it was you fat, now you obese. Now this shit is a disease. So we got a question. Like, but anyway, careful what y'all feed into, right? I want y'all to understand that yeah, they got this, man. Anytime you are a celebrity in high status, or anytime you are on the big screen, right? There are cautions and procedures that I'm pretty sure you have to go through, right? There are some things that you have to sign, blood, contracts. There are some things that you're just gonna witness in your life, right? So, well, I can just fucking say it. Everybody that you see on TV, music, or that's on television, or that is famous, or has a lot of fame or notoriety, periods, 9 times out of 10, they Freemason, right? And these Freemasons sign contracts that lets you be sacrificed or taken out when is your time to go, right? Y'all gotta understand this. So, and sorry if I'm trying to like speak not in code, but like in allegedly. I'm speaking like allegedly, so that way, cover my butt. But yeah, y'all gotta understand, bro. Like people, you're gonna sell a very precious part of yourself to get to somewhere in life that you want to be. And I would just question every death. Any death, any sickness, I would question it, because if it's unnatural, 9 times out of 10, it was created and they got them. 9 times out of 10. You gotta think. These people are in the top tip, like the tip top shape, right? Have the most healthiest diets. have the most like expensive and luxury cars, rides, foods, places, homes, etc. Right? Why the fuck when they have the most expensive and luxury doctors? Why? Why? Why when they have the most expensive and luxury treatment? The most expensive and luxury medicines, if not the most natural medicines, being that they have high fame and stature to be able to get to those sort of things. So we gotta understand what the fuck going on. Like, put two and two together. Maybe, just maybe, the nigga was God. So why would he be God? Because maybe. Okay, I'm gonna just get to y'all right. This shit is a ritual, bro. This shit is a ritual. What y'all feed y'all emotions into is basically a ritual, right? So when a Freemason dies, or when this person dies in society, right? So let's say I'm the government and I want to keep everybody in a low vibration, right? If you understand the chakras, you understand everything that I've been telling y'all and been trying to put out, then you understand that energy is basically fucking everything, right? Energy is everything, right? So if I was the government and I want to control masses, and I want to control society, and I want to control a certain amount of people, you know what I would do? I would control y'all emotions. I would make sure that y'all are in a poor environment to where y'all are never fucking happy. I would make sure everyone is doing drugs to where y'all are never fucking happy. I would make sure I would pollute. I would pollute the mind. I would pollute the minds of the women, right? Wanna know why? Because if I pollute the minds of the women, the niggas that want that woman gonna be polluted off rip, right? Then you destroy the woman, you already destroy the man. If she not even happy with herself, the man not gonna be happy with himself. He don't even know who he's trying to please, right? I would put certain shit in the media, right? Like sex, to make you less, right? I would make you less. I would make you less. If I can make you less, I can undress you in public. I can undress you on social media. If I can undress you on social media, aka OnlyFans, twerk, shake that ass, throw that ass in a circle, then hey. MK Ultra. But back to this feelings, right? Well, it's the government. And I wanted to control everybody emotions. Those are some of the things I would do, right? Another thing I would do is I would kill an important black superhero, right? Why would I kill an important black superhero? Because everyone that looks up to this man, everyone that believes into him, everyone that knows him, everyone that was inspired by him to do something great or be anything great, or anyone that just tuned in and watched just his movie, period, are going to have some type of emotional effect, right? On a mass scale, that energy is but you can tip something, boy. You can do something with all that. You can do something with all that energy. If everybody feeling sadness at one time, but you can do something with that. Imagine if everybody was feeling happy at one time, right? But yeah, man. I be trying to say things without saying things. I be trying to cover my butt without covering my butt. But yeah, we gotta start putting two and two together. Sad case. So again, who's governing your mental? Who's controlling what you see? Who's controlling what you watch? Who's controlling how you think? Who's controlling how you feel? I promise y'all, it is something coming, and this is all part of a ritual. Not only that, man, pay attention to it. They make more money off you when you dead than you are alive. Watch how much money this man movie is about to start doing just because you passed away. These are about to be the most high-ranking sales of all time. Pay attention to that, bro. Y'all gotta wake up. Don't feed into everything that you see on social media. Not even me. Alright, that's why I start making videos every day. I don't want to be a distraction. But stop feeding into everything that you see on social media. Question everything. There are a lot of things that are deeper than what's beneath the surface. There are a lot of things that's deeper than what you know it only to be. So I pretty much wanted to talk about R.I.P to that man. There'll never be another Black Panther. There will never be a greater Black Panther, I feel like. And sad story. But I just hope everybody wake up and understand that everything ain't what it seems. Some things are part of a ritual just to get your emotions and feelings involved. And yeah, just like elections, right? 'Cause I know the election coming up, so that's probably gonna be. I'm probably gonna end on this note. They say we had a choice to vote, right? I want y'all to understand something. I want y'all to understand how energy really, really, really works, right? All these resorts and special places on Earth were naturally here for us anyway, right? And you notice to go to a place like Cancun, a peaceful place, or to go to anywhere and relax, they charge you, right? They charge you, right? Spiritually, they're charging you some of your energy to get to this place, right? But you give them money, right? But I want you to understand and listen to, pay attention to the words and the wordplay and what the fuck is going on, bro. Yeah. They charge you to go to these resorts and just to feel happy. Just so your energy can feel happy, right? Why is that important? So with the elections, right? They give you the illusion to vote, right? Who do you want? You put, how can I explain it, yo? You're basically spiritually giving someone the right to think for you, right? That's what you're doing when you voting for a president. You spiritually giving this nigga the right to think for you. I don't know. It's who the fuck governing your mind? All these laws, all these men, all this is some bull. It's fake. It's illusion. It's the matrix. Y'all choose to live in the matrix. You can choose to get out. So that being said, I was just talking on here. I don't got no slides because I don't even think people be paying attention. But I will be back. I'll just be pretty much talking about whatever is on my mind from now on. From this point out. But yeah. R.I.P. Chad Boseman. Chad and Chadman Boseman. Forgive me if I keep pronouncing his name wrong. I got a lot on my mind, but I really hope y'all wake up and don't pay attention or feed into anything that you see. Everything that you see. Question some things. Some things you gotta question. Some things you gotta just be like, this ain't adding up. And Chadwick Boseman is one of those. One of those people. Tired of niggas dying from unnatural causes. Drugs and cancer and this and that. Accidents and this and that. If it's unnatural, I really feel like it can be created. That whole scenario can be created. Yeah. So that's just like me. Like if y'all know I'm on a high alkaline diet and I'm telling y'all to be on a high alkaline diet, and next thing you know, I'm walking around this bitch with coronavirus. Question that. Question that, bro. Like, bro, no, bro, no. No, don't let them do me. No. No. Yeah, question that, fam. Question that. 9 times out of 10, man, these famous people be in the tip-top shape, have the healthiest diets, alkaline fruits and vegetables, if they know something. So how could question it? But all right, peace, family. I ain't gonna steal Young Pharaoh. I've been watching Young Pharaoh. I advise everybody to watch him. I like him. He's a very intellectual and intelligent young brother, young guy. I would love to meet him someday. I would love to meet Foster eBay, King Von, Sublime, Sublime. Forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong, but I'm sorry. But there's a couple people out there in the conscious community that I would love to meet. But that nature soul, our spiritual soul, gazer. Yeah, it's a couple people I want to meet. But if you know them, tag them in my videos. I would love to sit down and talk to them boys. I noticed that King Von and Foster eBay, they did a great awakening, and I wanna talk to y'all about some things, because there's some things that I see on my side of the world, some things that I notice, and I feel like we all got different perspectives, and we all bring different viewpoints to the table. For example, Foster eBay, he is very, very, very knowledgeable on spirits, right? Young Pharaoh, I believe he is very, very knowledgeable on psychology. Astro Kid, he's another one. He is very, very knowledgeable on astrology. So we all have to bring certain parts to the table, and I want to find a part that I can bring to a table. So tag him. But other than that, I'll be back with more videos. I'll speak what's on my mind. I'm gonna speak out. I'm gonna keep speaking out. Pay attention to nature. Pay attention to the universe. At this point, I feel like some of this shit is common sense, but get yourselves together. With that being said, I'll be back, fam. Stay blessed.